Want to know if your game concepts are ready to rise to glory? Our next guest has some exciting news from Intel. She's the marketing manager for the Developer Network Organization with Intel, Tonya Bose. Tonya, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you, Dave. I'm doing well. Thanks.
Neat. Well, tell me, what is this exciting news and what is Level Up 2009? I'm liking the whole concept already.
I know. It has a great name. We launched the Level Up 2009, which is the 4th annual Worldwide Intel Game Demo Challenge on Monday here at GDC. And it is a contest for developers and aspiring developers, including students, to submit their game demo, compete with their peers, and be eligible for a number of valuable prizes.
Well, how cool is that? So folks that always say, I can do that.
That's right.
Here's your chance. Oh,
absolutely.
Very neat. Well, now, how does someone go about doing that? I mean, do they need to have a basic concept and kind of spell it out, or do they need to sort of put something together and let you see it? How does that work?
They just start by putting together their abstract, so their game demo idea, and then they have between March 23rd and July 1st to go ahead and enter their game demo. So what happens is they enter their abstract, movies, and screenshots, and we go through and choose then 10 finalists in each category. And then those finalists go on to submit their game demo executable.
And what are some of the things that they might win?
Oh, we've got a great prize lineup this year, including hardware, software, actually sponsored by Autodesk, Adobe, and Cakewalk. So great.
Cool. So they can really put their concept together with all these neat tools.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It also includes cash gift cards, some art content packs, as well as, I think the biggest benefit of all, Dave, is we set up meetings for the first place winners with game developers and industry luminaries at the Austin Game Developers Conference. So really the exposure that these folks get from the worldwide competition is exceptional.
Because I was going to say, I'm sure while you don't promise to tie them in with somebody who can take their concept and run with it, it's pretty cool to be among the top winners, especially the top winner, and be able to say, we'll do the introduction for you. And now it's up to you. If they like the game and you know, you are into this and so forth, go for it. You work with all these people on a regular basis, all these game developers. So if you see something neat, I'm sure it'll get the right attention.
That's right.
That's pretty cool. So have some previous winners gone on to work with other developers and actually publish their game?
Yeah, actually, Christophe Canon of France, he was a winner in our 2007 Game Demo Challenge. He recently had his game, Penguins Arena, published on Steam.
Wow.
So, you know, now that we're 4 years running, we're starting to see a lot of those success stories, which is great.
And a basic concept of his game, what was the gist of his game? So that folks can maybe have an idea, okay, well, either that's been done, I got to do something else, or what worked in this case?
Yeah, that's a good question. It was actually a cute little game with penguins, and you get them through certain obstacles in the arena that they're playing within.
Very cool. So now how are winners selected? Is it you and your team poring over all these entries? And my gosh, that's got to be a chore to begin with.
Oh, I know. We had 329 entries last year from 42 countries, so a lot of entries. And what happens is a panel of Intel judges actually go through the plethora of entries that we receive the first round. We narrow that down to 10 finalists based on the criteria in each category. And then those 10 finalists go ahead and submit their game demo, which is then looked at by a panel of industry and Intel judges to be evaluated against the criteria.
Do you find that the initial description of the game, I'm assuming that's part of it, that they need to describe at least their concept, helps a lot of times if they do a great job describing it and then say, okay, now if they can pull this off, this could be a good game?
Absolutely. That makes all the difference in the world. Makes all the difference in the world. They really need to address what the technical aspects of their game are in that demo abstract. That's what's going to make them stand out.
And real quick, what countries can participate? Is it open to the world, or how does this happen?
It is a worldwide contest. Only countries that are U.S. embargoed countries cannot participate.
Okay, so Cuba, for example.
Correct.
Sorry, you're out.
Correct.
But if you made it to Miami, you
That's
can
right.
participate. So, very cool. And, of course, how can folks get more info about this particular competition and go on to just take over the world?
Great. All they need to do is go to www.intel.com/software/levelup2009.
Okay, and in case you didn't get that, we'll have the link on this week's show page, so no problem. Look for Tonya's picture and the video, by the way. For those who are listening to the radio show and you want to check out all the videos of all of our guests, they're there on the website, intotomorrow.com or graveline.com. Tonya, thanks much, and stay in touch.
Thank you.
Let us know how this works out, because we want to promote that, too, as you continue.
Will do. Thanks, Dave.
It's our pleasure.